Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. And we've got high pressure building through the country. It's already here actually, over the coming days, bringing lots of dry weather. There are going to be some mist and fog problems, particularly across more southern and eastern areas of the country. Some rain in the west on Saturday, but I think for many of us, there are going to be some decent flying windows there. More on that in just a second. Now, we had a fantastic and great fun Aviation Weather School Part 1 that finished 2 days ago. Some great reviews from that, so thank you for sending those in. If you missed that course, my next Aviation Weather School Part 1 is going to be on the Tuesday evenings of the 18th and the 25th of March. So these are new dates just being released. It'll run between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. on each of those evenings, and you get to watch a recording of each of the sessions as well for up to a week afterwards. It's presented live, completely online by me. We'll have a great time. I'll share how to spot weather windows. I'll get you understanding weather more. And basically, you'll be flying more safely, you'll be flying more often, because you'll finally be able to get your head around weather. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can book your place now. All you do, if you want more information, go to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Part 1, the live online course, and that will give you all the information that you need. Also, to book your place, just click here on the right hand side. Now, for those of you who've already been to Aviation Weather School, I've got a Part 2 course on. Now, we always recommend you do Part 1 before Part 2 because Part 2 builds on Part 1. So, those of you who've been to Part 1 already, 4th and the 11th of February, the Tuesday evenings of those days, between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. are the dates for Part 2. Again, go to weatherschool.co.uk and all you do is select Part 2 on the right hand side there, and then you can book your place at Weather School Part 2. But as I say, Part 1 is the one to go to if you've not been yet. You're in for a great time. Okay, so let's have a look at the forecast then, and let's just go back through the charts. This is how things shape up through Thursday. High pressure down towards the south means we've got some early morning mist and fog patches across England and Wales. It's central, southern, eastern England that see them. Now, some areas, they are not going to clear through the day. Others they will. They'll lift into mist, and it could be quite a decent day. For many, though, it looks as if it should be actually not bad at all. A reasonable flying day, some decent flying conditions in the sunshine, perhaps a little bit of cloud affecting the west. But as I say, none to marginal VFR, central, eastern and southern areas, just because of that fog risk. Now, on to Friday. A brisker southwesterly wind brings some low cloud and drizzle to western Scotland, to western parts of Ireland. Some brighter skies, eastern Scotland, northeast England, but again, could be some fog across the south. Probably quicker to clear, although it will leave some mist around. Generally, becoming VFRable here as well. Typical base is 3,000 feet, tops 8,000 feet. Just some low cloud at times across those western coasts and hills. Now on Saturday, a little bit of rain just getting into Western Ireland, but most areas look as if they should be generally there. Base is typically 3,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. But again, just need to watch for some mist and fog affecting the far southeast. But overall, it's a decent day. Now, Sunday sees that rain in the west, affecting Ireland, affecting southwest England, affecting western parts of Scotland. So here we're going to go non-VFR generally because of that rain. 1,000 to possibly 2,000 foot bases, 12 to 15,000 foot tops. Elsewhere, it is generally flyable, quite misty, possibly 3,000 foot bases, 7,000 foot tops. And overall, not bad conditions. Into the new week, Monday sees some rain affecting Western Ireland, western parts of Scotland, non-VFR here because of that. But elsewhere, generally broken cloud, base is 3,000 feet, tops at 8 to 10,000 feet. Perhaps some lower cloud, western coast of Cornwall and Devon, western coast of Wales, the western coast of northwest England, southern Ireland. Here, we could go non-VFR, bases 1,000 feet, tops at about 6,000 feet. And then through Tuesday, fog may become quite widespread on Tuesday, dense in places, although lifting slowly. A weak front moves through Scotland, bringing marginal to non-VFR conditions here. And then where the fog lifts across England and Wales and southern Scotland, probably it becomes flyable, although quite hazy in the afternoon. On to Wednesday, more of an east to southeasterly flow developing through Wednesday. A brighter day overall, generally flyable, typical bases of around 4,000 feet, tops at 8,000 feet. So some signs there of Wednesday showing an improvement. Whatever you're doing, have a safe flying week. Don't forget, loads of options for you. Get yourself booked in on Aviation Weather School Part 1 if you've not been yet, and get yourself booked in on Aviation Part 2 if you've already done and enjoyed Part 1. Go to weatherschool.co.uk to book your place now. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining. And, oh, what I think, there won't be any forecasts next week. So these forecasts won't happen next week. I'm escaping for a few days. So, yeah, we'll be back on the Monday of the 27th of January. So I'll see you then. Bye for now.